0-0 right now with about 5 minutes to go in the first period. The Glen Lake Hawks are wearing blue this morning. The Bow River Bruins are in white. Pretty evenly matched so far. You're watching the Breakfast Television Outdoor Classic Minor Hockey Championship. This is the Division II Championship. Here's a guy who knows a thing about hockey, Perry Berezan, Calgary Flames great. Thank you so much for coming in. The ceremonial puck dropper for game number 2 this morning, for the game you're watching. This has to bring back some memories for you.
It really does. As a kid and then coaching my own kid, it's been a while since he's been this age. So it does, because you see how excited they are. If they can get this excited at this time of the morning, you know how pumped they really are. Parents as well. I mean, most parents don't want to get up this early to take their kid to hockey. Today they do.
These kids would have probably been up about 6 o'clock, eating their cereal, then getting in the car, coming to the rink. Then they have to go to a full school day. I mean, it makes you wonder where they get the energy, right?
Yeah, well, they'll find it for hockey sometimes, right? And even seeing the celebrations for the last game after they'd won. It was like they'd won, minor hockey week, the whole year. I love to see that excitement, because that's what keeps them playing next year and the year after.
When you were playing with our Calgary Flames, playing professional hockey in the Scotiabank Saddle Dome, did you ever think back to days like this to kind of give you a bit of motivation?
Yeah, and a lot of times, I grew up in Edmonton. A lot of times when we'd go play the Oilers, it all came back. Right, especially if we were practicing off away from the Coliseum at some local rink, it'd bring me right back to, I practiced here when I was 6. So anytime you get to the rink, and again, after packing it in, having kids of my own and coaching, going through it, all those memories come back, and you remember the coaches that really helped you. And I do remember some coaches that they gave me that one tip that I used my entire career.
Awesome.
And that might have been in, when I was 9, 11, 12, whatever that is. So there's a lot of people you really think about that you should thank, too.
Coaches are great mentors indeed. The Calgary Flames alumni also, you guys are all fantastic mentors in the community. Tell us about what's coming up for you guys.
Well, actually, in April, we have the Pro-Am for Alzheimer's, and it's now the Gordie Howe Cares Pro-Am for Alzheimer's, which we've been doing this for, this is our 4th year here in Calgary, and we have 22 teams signed up to try and raise enough money to draft NHLers coming in. Got a good lineup of NHLers coming in. That's coming up in April right here at this building. So we're excited about that. We got our golf tournament that's going to be around the corner. Always the last Thursday in May. So there's always some things happening with us. We seem to be out there, and we got a lot more alumni than most cities do, which is great. I think we have over 125 ex-NHLers living in this city right now.
I didn't realize that.
We're pretty lucky.
That is lucky indeed. Thank you so much. We're lucky here at Breakfast Television. Perry Berezan, thank you so much for giving us your time this morning, dropping the puck in the game that's on right now, telling us about what's coming up. Jill and Tara are telling us about a big announcement that's right around the corner.
Yes.